What's going on, guys? We're back with some more Dragon Ball Super, and just want to give a announcement here. So I have a second channel. This is my anime channel, so this is where I'm going to be doing all my anime reviews. I'm going to be talking about anime series, going to be talking about everything anime related. And I didn't want to like have my gaming channel with like my anime intertwined, so I want to separate them both. So I made a channel just for my anime discussion, reviews, and whatnot, and it's called Super Saiyan Muscle. The icon is currently Buff Trunks. I'll change it in the future when I have another one, but I do have my Muscle banner with Sasuke and also my favorite character, Gohan. I do have a couple of videos here if you guys want to check it out. I just created a channel like literally 2 weeks ago. So I kind of want to have some content on the channel before I like give myself a shout out, because I didn't want to bring people to an empty channel. So I have some videos here. Currently uploading my Dragon Ball Super episode 112 review, which I'm going to upload on this channel as well. So you guys can see the video here, but check out my second channel, Super Saiyan Muscle, and you'll see the episode review there along with the other episodes as well, along with some other content, and anything else that comes in, you know, the future I'll upload over there that's anime related or Dragon Ball Super related, because, you know, once again, I want to keep them kind of, you know, separated, because, you know, gaming and anime. Anyway, so hope you enjoy the episode, hope you enjoy the video, and hope you check me out down below. Give me a sub and like in my new channel. Still gonna upload on the channel, of course I will. I just wanted to, like, you know, have an anime centric channel for like anime and stuff and things and whatnot. So yeah, anyway, so thank you all once again. I'll see you next time, and yeah, bye-bye. What's going on, guys? We're back with some more Dragon Ball Super, and we're talking about episode 112. Literally just aired, and I finished watching it quite a little bit ago. So we're gonna be talking about the episode and what happened. Now, this isn't gonna be like a full episode breakdown. I'm gonna be talking about the points that I enjoy, what I found enjoyable about the episode. There are quite a few amazing things. This was a very heavy CABBA centric episode. CABBA from Universe 6, if you don't know. Mainly him, portions of Vegeta, portions of Kale and Caulifla, and Golden Frieza as well, or Frieza, whatever. A little bit of Goku, and, you know, I guess we had Gohan and Piccolo side. So I hope you enjoyed the episode, guys, and please subscribe if you do want to see more Dragon Ball Super episode reviews and also discussions in other videos pertaining to other type of animes. So please check out the channel, and please like the video as well down below. So this episode, now begin, we got a bit of Piccolo and Gohan versus the other Namekians from Universe 6. Reason why I say CABBA, because CABBA does remind me of Gohan. They have similar personalities. Like when Gohan was much younger in his teen years, I feel like him and CABBA were quite similar in terms of their, you know, personalities and their I guess motives. CABBA, I feel, is a bit more timid, kind of reserved, but, you know, so is Gohan up to a point in the series as well. You know, Gohan has had quite a bit of, you know, I guess character development since then, but he's still, I guess, the timid, shy character that we've all known him to be. But pretty much, you know, getting off of Gohan, because I'm a big Gohan fanboy, if you guys don't know. Very heavy CABBA. So now we see Kale about to get it in with one of the Universe 4 fighters, and then CABBA comes out of nowhere and stops Caulifla, sorry about that. Stop Caulifla from fighting this fighter. It's pretty much like a big fat, like, I think she was like blue skinned. She kind of reminded me of I guess a big bowling pin, I guess, yeah, like a bowling ball with like a pin up top. I don't even know. So we see CABBA get in the middle of between that fighter. I don't even know the fighter's name. Sorry about the guys. But between that fighter and Caulifla, I was gonna say Kale again. Sorry, just don't at me. And pretty much CABBA's motive here is to have Kale and Caulifla conserve their stamina, and he's of the opinion that they are the, I guess, the hope of Universe 6, because now that Hit is eliminated, they have nothing else to rely on other than, I guess, you know, Caulifla's, I guess, potential, and Kale's potential as well, because I feel like Kale, she has potential above all the other Saiyans from the Universe 6, because she has that berserk form. She learned to control it relatively simple, in my opinion. It didn't take her much effort. Yeah, she learned control quite easy, so I guess it didn't take her much effort at all to learn control that. But yeah, so CABBA then picks up a fight with his Universe 4 fighter. Sorry, I can't remember the name person to life of me. I don't even know. It's a very fodder character, just say that. Very Teletubby-like, kind of like, you know, Ribrianne, who I don't care for either. So CABBA gets in the middle of those two, and then we see the fight between CABBA and the Super Saiyan 4 fighter, and the Super Saiyan 4 fighter does kind of dick on CABBA a little bit. CABBA does struggle quite ways into the fight, and I kind of feel like CABBA should have casually, like, one-shot this person, because CABBA's a Saiyan, man. Like, CABBA has the same potential as any other Saiyan. Like, you know, once again, go back to Gohan. I kind of see CABBA comparable to Gohan. Not saying that he has the same potential as Gohan, because Gohan is a half or mixed Saiyan, if you will, you know, half mixed, whatever. Gohan, I feel, has the most potential out of any Saiyan in the entire series. Not saying that CABBA has the same potential, but he has potential that is comparable, I would say. I mean, he went Super Saiyan with relatively like no difficulty. And in this episode, that does bring me to another point now. Moving on to the fight, once again, I'll get to the point in a second. Sorry, but kind of all over the place. But I just love Gohan and I love CABBA as well because they're so similar. So yeah, we do see CABBA fighting, and CABBA's getting dick decimated. This Universe 4 fighter with the Teletubby looking like characteristics or whatever. We see her roll into like this like wheel type of thing. So it's like a giant wheel that's like rolling, and we see her do this barrage of attacks on CABBA, going side to side, up and down, whatever. And CABBA just takes it, and CABBA literally gets hit out of the ring. Like, it looks like he's about to get eliminated. But then Vegeta-sama out of nowhere grabs CABBA, picks him out of the, I guess, the portion of where he would have fell, and threw him back in the ring. And he was saying something about Saiyan pride and don't be weak, CABBA, and all this stuff. Giving CABBA some kind of, you know, encouragement, because we know that they had this, like, student, you know, and master relationship. And it's kind of funny. It's kind of interesting because we had an exchange to where Vegeta said, if he wins, or when he wins, he'll use Super Dragon Balls to revive Universe 6 Saiyans. Now, I would assume that's Universe 6 as a whole and not just the Saiyans, because Vegeta's thing about CABBA is that he's a Saiyan. Like, he wouldn't be towards any other fighter that he does with CABBA if they weren't Saiyan. So I'm not sure what Vegeta's motive is if he does win. For example, I don't know if Vegeta tends to revive the Saiyans from CABBA's universe, but then have them revive in his own universe, in Universe 7. So technically we'll have 2 sets of Saiyans in Universe 7. But I guess it would make sense to just, you know, I guess revive Universe 6 as a whole. That would involve reviving Champa and other people who I know Vegeta doesn't care for, but he does care for the Saiyans. So I assume that you'd like revive Universe 6 as a whole would make more sense. But it would be more interesting if you revive the Saiyans, the planet, and kind of moved it to Universe 7. That would be very interesting. I would love that. That would be like an arc in itself. Which brings me to this point. Vegeta saved CABBA because CABBA promised Vegeta to take him to his home planet, being Planet Planet Salad or Planet Sadal, same thing, to meet the king of CABBA's planet. So very interesting there. You would think that the king of Sadal would be part of this tournament because you would think he'll be quite a fighter. You would believe so, but they have CABBA, Kale, Cleaver, who are apparently very strong, you know, Saiyans amongst their own planet, right? They're pretty strong. They've shown this. But I mean, you would think the king of all Saiyans would participate. Anyways, we're going way off of where I should be talking about. We're just on a rant at the moment. Where am I at? So Vegeta saves CABBA. I'm sorry, guys. I'm excited, man. Don't even at me, but I love Super. So we see CABBA then go back in the fight. You know, he's back in the fight with the Universe 4 fighter. And then as CABBA is in base form, we see lightning start to trickle. And we know lightning is synonymous with Super Saiyan 2 and up. We know this. So instantly when I saw the lightning, boom, I thought Super Saiyan 2. We see CABBA getting hit around by this Universe 4 fighter, and the Universe fighter says something along the lines of, your master sucks, you're a coward, and CABBA's like, master, coward, and boom, Super Saiyan 2. Yes, CABBA achieved Super Saiyan 2. I love it, I love it, I love it, I absolutely enjoy it. Now the thing about CABBA Super Saiyan 2 is that he literally has the very same hair from Super Saiyan to Super Saiyan 1, literally the same hair. The only difference is that he has lightning, so just like Vegeta Super Saiyan compared to Super Saiyan 2 is literally the same physical appearance. The only difference is that the lightning of the aura, that's it. So I kind of wish it did something more with CABBA's hair. Similar to Gohan, like, you know, Gohan from Super Saiyan to Super Saiyan 2, at least when he was a younger kid, when he was in his youth form fighting Cell, his Super Saiyan hair versus Super Saiyan 2 hair is vastly different. So I kind of feel like they've not really dumbed down, but they kind of changed the way the appearance of Super Saiyan 2 is. Like, Super Saiyan 2 didn't really have a difference of appearance in terms of some Saiyans away, because Vegeta's Super Saiyan 2 literally is the same as Super Saiyan 4 in appearance-wise. But Goku has different bangs, and Gohan has, you know, different hairstyles. So I don't know, man. Like, I just wish they would have made more effort to design the Super Saiyan 2 form of CABBA a bit better. Another point is that they've significantly reduced the epicness of these transformations. Like, for example, again, okay, Goku going Super Saiyan for the first time, freaking amazing. Gohan going Super Saiyan for the first time, unbelievable. Gohan Super Saiyan 2 and Goku going Super Saiyan 3 for the first time in the series against Fat Buu. Those two transformations are legendary because of how long they took, how epic they were. And I don't want to be one of those guys, but the screaming as well, like, transformations from Z compared to Super are so different. Like, they've taken the Saiyan transformation just made it so casual. Like, if you remember Caulifla going Super Saiyan, it was literally zero effort. Like, the tingliness in my back, like, no. And Kale did it, I guess hers wasn't simple because she went into this Berserk Super Saiyan form, which isn't something easy, but she just casually did it because she kind of felt like she was insignificant. Like, that's, I don't know, man. Like, I just kind of wish Super would at least keep the Super Saiyan transformation epicness as a trend moving forward, but they just casually give these forms out with like no warning or anything. Like, CABBA literally just said hi, and he was a Super Saiyan too. Like, it was no build up of like, you don't Gohan when he went Super Saiyan. My boy literally had like 10 minutes of like screen time of him just powering up and being angry, and him like reminiscing about like things before he went Super Saiyan 2. Like, the change, man, that's one thing that I miss from Z. We've lost the epicness, the essence of what transformations were. Like, these Saiyans just casually do it with like it's like nothing. So I don't know, man, just like kind of a rant there. I'm sorry about that, guys, but I just wanted to make that point that the transformations aren't what they were. I still love the series. I'm still a fan of Super. I'm still a fan of Dragon Ball Z as a whole, but I do miss that from Z. I don't think that the only thing I could compare that to is when Goku went Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken against Hit. That is literally the only thing that is like Z-like about transformation in all of Super. Like, nothing compares. Goku casually going Super Saiyan Blue, Vegeta going Super Saiyan Blue. We didn't even see them achieve, like, they just had it. So I don't know, man. Anyway, so moving on to the episode, guys. So CABBA goes Super Saiyan 2 against his Universe 4 fighter, and he pretty much one-shots her after that. Like, he pretty much eliminated her with it wasn't a Gallic gun or a Gallic hole, whatever he does. But, you know, yeah, he eliminates her. And then we see Frieza step in. Frieza's like, how are you, sir? Can I have a fight with you, sir? with his, like, little bowing salute like Frieza does. I like that. I love Frieza, man. Frieza's a very good character. But, you know, CABBA's exhausted, and Frieza took advantage of him, obviously. Like, you know, I'm not saying that CABBA could have put up any fight against Frieza if CABBA was at 100% full power, but, you know, come on, Frieza. That's pretty scummy. I mean, Frieza's a scum. We all know this. Like, I don't expect anything good from Frieza. Anyway, so we see CABBA and Frieza get it in. Frieza casually toys with him. Like, it's not even a contest. CABBA just gets decimated casually with like low difficulty. CABBA does shoot a Gallic gun, or his Universe 6 version of a Gallic gun. He doesn't say the name Gallic gun, but he is obviously a Gallic gun by his hand position and the color of it, obviously. He shoots it at Frieza, and Frieza takes the hit. And you got eliminated, of course. He takes a hit, and CABBA says, I felt it hit. So he felt the blast hit Frieza. Of course, I'm sure they can feel these things when they hit the opponent, of course. And then we see Frieza emerge with a friggin', I guess, beam shot. It's not a death beam, but he shoots the beam out of his finger and it hits CABBA. He does several of these, so it's a barrage of attacks coming through the clouds of the smoke from CABBA's attack. And CABBA falls to the ground. Frieza emerges from the smoke of CABBA's attack, and he's in golden form, and he fires one more blast, and it eliminates CABBA. CABBA is out of the Tournament of Power, guys. Yes, CABBA's out. He is eliminated by Frieza himself, and I don't know, man. Like, I kind of wish CABBA had a, you know, this is a very good CABBA episode. He did go Super Saiyan 2, so he achieved something within the episode. But I don't know, man. Like, I kind of feel like they should have utilized him a bit more, which is, I guess, kind of unfortunate, but whatever. So then we see the end episode with Goku and Vegeta. Vegeta is in Super Saiyan Blue. Vegeta wants to challenge Jiren, but Toppo steps in. And Toppo's like, no, you want to fight someone, you're going to fight me. And he was saying, and Vegeta said something along the lines of, oh, you're the second-hand person, I don't want to fight you. And Toppo's like, aren't you second-hand, Vegeta? And Vegeta's like, oh, you want to see? And then Vegeta goes blue, and then he attacks Toppo, and they're going at it. And same time, Goku's fighting off, I think it's like 3 of the robots from Universe 2, is it? Universe 2 or 3? Which universe is the robot universe? I swear it's 2, is it? Is it 2 or 3? Interesting. Either one, guys. The robot universe is quite just relevant to me. I believe it's either 2 or 3. Not actually, don't roast me too hard about that. But we see Goku fighting 3 of these robots, and Goku is still recovering from the whole Jiren thing. You know, Frieza gave him some his energy, but it's not enough to get Goku back to full power. So Goku just kind of dick around and get back his power back, and just kind of like, you know, whatevering. And then we see Goku having quite a hard time with this. So then our girl Caulifla steps in, and one shot 2 of the robots, and then she appears in front of Goku, and she goes Super Saiyan instantly, and she says, Goku, I want you to fight me. And the time that CABBA bought for killing Caulifla, it appears that Caulifla was given enough time to rejuvenate the majority of all her power, because she states that she's back in her full power form now. So she's going to fight Goku next episode at her best, at her fullest energy, but Goku is not. Goku is like, I would argue he's at about 40% currently, 50% currently, because Frieza didn't give enough energy to recover 100%. So I don't know how much energy Goku has, but we will be getting Caulifla versus Goku next week, being episode 113. I cannot wait. It's gonna be fire. And I'm loving this. I'm loving Superman. I just wish that they just kept the transformations more loyal and epic, instead of casually just like giving these transformations out like they're just, you know, bread and water and a bunch of, you know, starving people or whatever. But nonetheless, guys, I'm enjoying it, guys. So I cannot wait. And yeah, let's see what happens with the tournament power in the next coming episodes. So hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to see more reviews, please like the video, please share the video, please subscribe for more Dragon Ball content and also anime content. I will be doing more reviews of such things like Black Clover, when My Hero Academia Season 3 comes around, when Attack on Titan's return, when One Punch Man Season 2 drops next year. So a lot of good stuff will be coming from the channel, guys. So if you do want to be part of it and do you want to hear some anime, you know, talks and conversations and whatnot, then down below, hit the subscribe button. If it's red, subscribe. If it's not red, then you're already subscribed, and just don't touch it at all, because you're going to unsubscribe from me, and I don't want it to be a thing, guys. So thank you all, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.